Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the reaction channel. This is the third one in a row, so three back-to-back days so far. We're doing another Lydia song. Like I said before, one more song, and then we'll probably start going through the recommendations again. Yeah, this video we've got Joan. This song on the album was really important to me. I spent a lot of time researching the life of Joan of Arc. Joan of Arc. Do I know who that is? I don't know why the name sounds familiar. Huh. Oh wait. You guys even see the screen? Okay, you can. Ah. Okay, yeah. So she's based off of Joan. Okay, that's why. Okay, that's why the name sounded familiar. Okay. I think what I know of the real Joan of Arc, I think she was French, correct? Against England. Don't um don't take my word for it. I'm not exactly sure. I know very little about history, so yeah, don't hear me say that and think, oh well, that's it, because I'm most likely wrong. And how her story was manipulated and warped to fit other political agendas. I can't help but wonder how much of a true, authentic story managed to shine through to this day. Was she a saint, a witch, or a young girl hearing voices that weren't there? Regardless, the powers of the day saw a way to win their wars, and she died for their wars at only 19. I do know in the game she's related to Saint Catherine. I think in real life, I think I heard about, like, let me fact check that. Hold on. Research time. Joan of Arc. Relation to Saint Catherine. She often heard the voices of both saints during her life. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a movie about Joan of Arc. That's not a movie, it's just an explanation. I thought it was a movie straight away. Okay. Maybe this song will make me listen to the history of it, who knows. Yeah, I've got a book, like level 1 making. I've got a Patreon, completely free in the description, where I do a weekly updates. As well as my Twitch, I stream games sometimes. Starting, I think, probably around when it'll be. At the time this comes out, this week or next week, I'm going to be starting Dispatch live on Twitch. So, that's what you want to see, it'll be up on there. My Patreon's free, you get the first third of the book, as well as weekly updates. Link to my gaming channel, I play some games, daily uploads on there. And obviously a link to the original song will be in the description. Let's get into it. Once upon a time, lived a peasant girl. Oh, okay, we're reading. Lived a peasant girl, a humble child from a small town, with a big destiny. She was the saint her kingdom had been waiting for. Sent by God, at least that's what people believed, that's what people said. But the narrative was twisted. The story itself confused. To many she wasn't a saint at all. A demon, a heretic, sent to do the devil's bidding, and to spread evil and corruption wherever she went. Okay. At least that's what people said, that's what they believed. What was that line? Swords that throats and arrows fly, but the real fight isn't on the field tonight.
So just like the ground, come on, and you lay a bomb, leave to cover up the sun.
Praying for the dead, okay.
Come and kneel to me. Oil case doors ain't here to bring you reckoning. Prophecy is born. But soon you'll doubt, enjoy your swords to let you feel this one. Joan, she's sick, you're saying maybe away. It's too late to choose.
Okay, so it's the different opinions of what she wants, different, not perspectives, different titles from different people.
Your temper's lit. The devil's spy, she's infiltrated, or a prophet from Lord, here to be a savior.
Jeanne the Arc, yeah, okay. If I'd read that, I wouldn't have really considered who they were. Oh, what's this?
She's a white up by her feet, paint her wings in black as you said her ravens. Step by her
Oh,
feet.
wait.
She's a white
See the white though by her feet, paint her wings in black. Oh, what? So it's like how people push the narrative of her being like sent by the devil and all that. So at first she's meant to be like sent by God, like pure, and then people put this this title on her being sent, this narrative, sorry, is the best way to word it, on her about her being sent from the devil for the devil's bidding. So it's obviously tainted. It goes from like pure white and they paint it in black. You know what I mean?
Don't you see her pointed teeth? There's a jaw attracts. She must be his demons.
I guess the saying from a person who believes of her as a demon. That's not the song saying. Hold on.
Don't you see her pointed teeth? There's a jaw attracts.
I think them two, like them
Must be
three,
his demons.
those lines there from the perspective of someone who believes her as a demon.
Are you scared of me?
Who's this? Oh. Huh. One thing I want to check before I say something about that line. Joan of Arc. What timeline was she alive? No, I was just trying to type in their name. I wasn't trying to get the relation Saint Catherine this time. I don't know if that's meant to be a play on not a, well a play on that would have came out really bad. I don't know if that's meant to be like a line referencing sexism maybe, and like they're only scared of her if she lies with the devil. Her being her isn't enough for them to be scared of her. But it could also just be a saying of her. She's meant to be a saint, so they shouldn't be scared of her unless she's lying with the devil. That narrative they push on her is that people will be scared of her. Is that a play on witches? Like how they used to put the witches to the stake, the quote unquote witches to the stakes back in the day. Interesting line there. Got the man holding the cross as well. But other people pushed the role onto her her, so not really didn't pick a role. Got a role pushed onto her, and then the narratives from other people.
Maybe she was evil, maybe she was good. Maybe you saw a sick young girl and ego overtook. Maybe she was a demon, maybe she was divine. Maybe you did some babes to be your holy guide. Maybe she was babes to be your holy guide. Maybe she was a soldier, maybe she was a blight.
I like how we're going between like a good thing to a bad thing, like good and evil. So
maybe she was good. Maybe you saw a sick
after this one we go
maybe she was
evil to good, evil, good.
maybe she was divine. Maybe you did some babes to be your holy guide. Maybe she was a soldier, maybe she was a blight. Maybe she didn't deserve to die for trying to survive.
I don't know enough about their story for this, I think. Oh. Maybe what we are doesn't matter much at all. Hold on. I want to see her. Burnt at the stake. Hold on, go away from this, okay. After leading France on the brink of defeat during the Jeanne was captured and put on trial for hearsay by the English, then burned at the stake. Oh. Wait, for helping the French against England? Huh. Huh. Okay. Huh, okay. So, but the stake, but okay. I probably should have picked a song that weren't based on history. I thought this is just a video of me being confused, other than me actually commentating. Sorry about that.
Joan, she's sick, a saint, maybe a witch. Truly, who knows, but you'll still go write the script. No say.
But you'll still go write your script. You'll still write your version of it. Your perspective.
Stories told to your pick and choose one bitch.
No seeing our own stories told, so you'll pick and choose. What bit fit. Into your what? Into your mold. Okay, so the whole song isn't really about. It's about how throughout her life, obviously there's many different stories about how she was. She was a saint. She was a witch. She was evil. It's not. There's no one way of knowing how she was. There's so many different perspectives of it, and then it's like here you don't get a say in how a story is told. It's told however from the perspective of many different people. So people now, or even I guess back then in a way, people now will hear their story and what bits they personally think, what bits fit their beliefs and how they work. And then even back then, even though they weren't like like they hear all these different things, and it's like whatever fits their belief on it, that's what they're gonna side with. John D, and I don't know if John. It seems that they didn't have anything written out like John D. Like how do I explain it? There's so many different thread of it, and what I read there didn't seem like it said there was a book, or like not a book, but like something written about John D. but from a different person. It wasn't from them, so I don't think there was like anything at least documented online about what they wrote anything. Yeah, but it's a lie is told in many different ways by many different perspectives. So people will hear it and they'll go with whatever they fit, whatever fits their beliefs on it.
You
I think
know
that's the
it's
point of
been
the song. I
yours
could be
till
wrong
I
though.
could write the script. No saying how her own stories told to your pick and choose what bits fit into your mold. She's sick of saying maybe you'll wait. Truly you know it's been yours till the righteous script.
Surely
No
who knows
saying
what's going to go
how
about your
her
script?
own
Okay.
stories told to your pick and choose what bits fit into your mold.
They wrote a story, but she never touched the pages.
Joan, you were there
Hmm.
the day you came to this world.
She never
Joan,
touched the
you
pages, and
were
I don't think she ever wrote any
there
of
the
it.
day.
And was that her holding the cross?
Joan, you were there
Hmm.
the day you came to this world.
Wow. See if there's any comments on this. Uh, yeah, 19 they were. Uh, okay. Misinterpretation of her story. Huh. Okay. Um, I think we got the meaning of the song down. I'm sorry this one ain't exactly as talkative as my other ones. I really had no clue going into this anything about history. So um, the original song is in the description. Come on, go check it out. I'll give the video a like. Out of the songs so far, we've reacted to 4 songs on the channel, and all 4 have been by Lydia. The bar. Where's my thing? Um, hold on. I know what's happening. I'm trying to
Tech
show
needs
you guys the
leaders
light
who
videos.
embrace the future, who deliver results fast,
Now I'm hearing
accelerated by
audio for
top-tier
videos not even
content.
playing.
Lead with confidence.
Um,
Lead with expertise. Tap in
yeah,
with
guess we have to deal with
Pluralsight.
that. Playing in the background. While I hear Stranger Things. What is happening? Fixed it. Okay. As I was trying to say, um, yeah, I think my favorite video so far is probably one. This is my favorite one so far. I think but yeah. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.